And rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And pads of the pinky. And of the thumb. Down to the wrists. Good morning, gentlemen. And across the knuckles. Let us take the ball into one hand and squeeze. Hey, Richard. And release, go to the other hand and squeeze. And release, first hand. Other hand, one more time. And today, let's toss it in the air. Kind of dark in here, but I'm gonna try to play some tricks on myself. Different hand, batting it, different heights. Three. There we go. 2 and 1 on the floor. That's how the feet feel. Step on the ball right in the middle of the foot and press down 3 times. And then over to the knuckles. Once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Bring the ball to the top of the heel, pivot on the toes. And roll across the top of the heel. Press down just below the first knuckle. At the side of the top of the heel. And in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down each bone. And scribble. Three, 2, 1, release. Reassess. Go to the other foot 3 times in the middle. Once each on the knuckles. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Rest in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And scribble. 3, 2, 1, release. Reassess. Get the ball out of the way and shake the tree. And the center. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And enter with some motion wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out, gathering starlight. And center, same thing in the other direction. And center. Let's step forward. And go elbow towards the opposing knee. And then slap the opposite heel in front. And then behind. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk or march or jog. McGill big three today. No rapid squats. We got some bands in the class. So whatever you want to do to keep the heart rate going or getting it up a little bit faster. Just be safe. I think I will do some sprinting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. And 20. And 30. 2 deep breaths. Interlace the fingers. Raise the hands up. Come on up on your toes if you can. Come on down, bend back if your spine allows it. Otherwise, straight up. And come on back. Bend to one side. And then to the other. And back to straight overhead and come on down, press out. Chest. Come on down, interlace the fingers behind the back and raise the hands up. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Go a little higher. And come on down and shrug. Roll back. Roll forward. Extend the arms and rotate. Go the other way. Thumbs up and down. And one arm across the chest, pressing in at or above the elbow. And then the other. Make an L, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release. Squeeze. Release and squeeze. Release one hand behind the back, pressing down and in on the elbow. And then the other. And then grab both elbows and rock side to side. Come on down, rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. Go to shoulder. Look up. And look down. Look over one shoulder. then the other. Center, tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. Let's grab a stick. We're going to put it inside the arch of one leg. Bring the other leg out to the side and bend the knee. Sliding down the stick to stretch the abductors. Come on up and go the other way. Same thing. And come on up. Bring the stick out in front, put your leg in front of it. Slide down the stick, lift your heel. And wiggle it back and forth. Come on up. Press that sole of that foot against the stick. And then do the same thing with the other leg. First the hamstrings. And then coming up, forget the calf. And come on back. Bring the stick to the back parallel to the spine for the EFI toning bar routine. Going up and down. Switch hands. And then bring the stick above the head, go side to side. And then bring it to the shoulders with palms facing in and do 10 bicep curls. And then bring it down, switch the position of the hands. Hinge at the waist. Bend the knee slightly, bring the stick down as far as it'll go with your hand or spine remaining neutral, and come on up. Head back, spine neutral. Do this 10 times. And then hinge one more time, stay down there, and bring the elbows past the rib cage. 10 times. Come on up. Stick is at the shoulders to raise it up overhead. Bring it down below the waist. Bring the elbows up to shoulder height. If the shoulders push out. And then bring it around back. Palms are facing away from the body and raise the stick behind you 10 times. Then switch the position of the hands. Palms are facing in, another 10. Bring it up to the crook of the elbows and twist at the waist. Bring the stick to one side, hands at or near the top, and swing it behind. And then the other arm, same thing. And then bring it to the middle. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two. Step back, up on the toes for a second, back on the heel for a second, 15 times. And 15. All right. Let's put the sticks down. I'll meet you on the floor. We're going to switch the camera. We're going to be on our back for the first McGill. All right. In the modified, no, we're not doing modified. We're gonna do hands behind the small of the back. One leg is extended. Sole of the other foot is on the floor. We're gonna lift our head, neck, and shoulders up just enough to clear the floor, maybe an inch off. And hold for the count of 10, come back down, and then switch the position of the legs. We're gonna do 3 rounds with the leg in each position. Total of 6. Here we go. Up 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Switch. Up. Down. Switch. Up. Down and switch. Up. down, switch. And down, last one, switch, and up. And down. Take a couple of breaths. Now, most of us are going to get on our hands and knees and do the bird dog, but if you have trouble on your knees, you can do the dying bug. So it's like this, hands up, legs in the 90-degree position. When I say left foot and right hand, do it this way. Left hand, right foot, that way. If you can only do a leg at a time, or a hand at a time, that's the way you should do it. Going to turn over for the rest of us, do a bird dog. And we're going to hold it for 10 seconds. Left hand, right foot out. And down, right hand, left foot. Down, left hand, right foot. And down, right hand, left foot. And down, left hand, right foot. Down, last one, right hand, left foot. And down. Go to our sides. One side. I'm going to do 3 rounds of a side plank on each side. Modification would be do it from your knees. But if you can, extend your legs, put one foot on top of the other or one foot in front of the other. And let's start. 10, 9, 5, 4, 2, 1, and down. Take a breath. And up. And down. And up. And down. Going to go to the other side. Make sure that elbow is under the shoulder. I mentioned that before. And up. Down. Up. Down. And last one. And down. You can stay seated if you like for the diaphragmatic alternate nostril breathing. Again, we're inhaling through the nose, expanding the belly and letting the air then flow into the chest all the way up to the collarbone. We're going to exhale through the nose, and then when we get down to the belly, contracting the muscles. But we've got the thumb on the right nostril to start, and then inhale through the left, close the left, exhale through the right, and then inhale through the right. We'll go back and forth for a series of 5. Starting now. And we'll stand up, nice and slow. Rub those hands together. Cultivating chi. Forming a chi ball. And centering. 2 diaphragmatic breaths. And let's open our hearts. Pause, exhale, send it out. And center 2 breaths. And bring down chi from above. And gather from below. And
Thanks, Tom.
Hey, Mira, thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Thanks, Tom. You too.
All right, Art, take care.
Thank
Nina,
you, Tom.
enjoy the warmth. Rishad, Jonathan, we have some bands. You there? Going to start by putting them around the wrist, going up in the air, out for 1 and in. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're going to go on the ground. I think this we're going to do. I'm going to use a heavier band for this one. Going to wrap it around 1 foot. We're in a 90-90 position. Split stance. And we're going to bring the arm straight back 5 times. And then we're going to do, I'll show you where we get the number of 6. 3, 4, 5. And then back and bring the elbow around. Getting the rotator cuff involved. And then switch to the other side. And same thing. then let's wrap the band around the legs, both legs right below, right above the knees and below the thighs. Come on one side. Elbows below the shoulder again, and we'll do some clamshells. 10 on each side. Then the other way. And then we're gonna go on our back, but we're gonna wrap the bands around both feet. Come back 90, legs at 90 degrees, and we'll do some bicycles. And wrap the band around the ankles. Come onto the side and lift top leg up. Then we get to the other side. And then around the feet again, on the back again. And some more bicycles. And then we're gonna get up. And wrap the band around the wrists in the back. And come on out and back in. Nine, Okay. Very good. All is good? All is good. All is good. All right.
Thanks, Tom.
Thank you, Jonathan. Have a good day. See you tomorrow. I hope.
You
or-
too. Right. Yeah, I think tomorrow. I'm going to be gone. I'm going to Canada next week, so I'll be gone all next week. But I think I'll be here tomorrow.
Okay, good. See you
Bye.
then. Very Richard, you ready to